from that though, there's one thing I definitely wanted to talk about was Ovi and the tear. That was like what he's been doing is just
7 goals or what was it, 14
Dude,
goals?
it's like,
7
no,
games?
it's 16 goals in his last 10 games. I read
Okay,
this.
yeah.
I read today.
You can just add more games.
Which is, yeah, I mean,
it doesn't
that
make
was
my
the latest
stat invalid.
Yeah, fair. But like 60, that was the stat I read. 16 goals in the last 10 games. So Ovechkin's at 698.
So that 894 is the number to get, was what I'm saying. So
To
everyone's been talking about like, is he going to get like
196.
40 goals a season for the next like?
He's going to need. We were talking about this in class yesterday, among other things. Draisaitl, Matthews, but. He's going to need, I think, 6 seasons of, like, 30-ish.
33 goals for 6
Man,
seasons.
Ovi's kind of like, it's something about, like, I don't
He's
know if it's, like, the
34
people
years
from,
old.
like the guys from, like, Czech Republic, Russia. Like, I feel like Ovi's giving me, like, those, Yager vibes.
Yeah, I think he's
Like,
going to play for a long time.
I think he's going to play
definitely.
till, like, 40, 41.
And
He did say he was going to retire once he hits it.
The thing
so.
about Ovi,
yeah, why
he has that Yager, like...
Mentality.
Not mentality, but the same way that they play, sort of, where
Mm-hmm.
Yager was, like, really skilled early in his career and had, like, the combination of size, speed, skill, and that's what Ovi had. But then Ovi, I feel like Yager, could still dominate in his later years just based off his size and ability, like, hockey IQ.
Well, I think Ovi grew into more of a, like, look at what happened. The Caps didn't win a Stanley Cup until he was, like, decently into his 30s, you know?
well-rounded player.
Exactly. Like,
But-
Ovi was that individual, like, and people would even say he was maybe selfish, but, like, he was that more of that individual, like, and still he loves scoring goals. We're not going to say he doesn't. But what I'm saying is, like, Yager got the 2 cups and then, like, didn't win again, you know?
Yeah, and he was kind of like, he wasn't the primary player of the 2 cups.
Yeah.
But, like,
He's playing with
I'm
some
not
other guy
comparing
on
the two as
Pittsburgh.
players.
No,
I'm
no, no,
comparing
I know
them, like, later in their careers. Like Yager was able to play so long because he was so physically dominant, even at 40-plus years old, where he was still able to hang in the NHL and still body people, like, and get inside and score that way. Instead of just, like, ripping clappers from the blue line. You know what I mean?
I got one note here for Ovi, looking like a man possessed. I mean, the guy looks insane.
The game
out there.
versus the Kings, I mean, down 2-1, however many minutes left in the third, you score the tying goal off a great feed from TJ Oshie, I believe is a one-timer.
Yeah.
You take the lead a minute later, and then you score an empty
He's
netter
like-
goal for fun to hit 698. Like,
and to get the hat trick on,
that's
the hat trick
absurd,
on the,
yeah.
on the
Is this
day.
a bad comparison? He's sort of like, I've never seen a player like him in this era where he can just score from anywhere. I feel like he's like Steph Curry.
No, it's like, I mean, there's no goal score. There's no goal scorer like him in this era. Definitely not. I mean, he's the only one who's
Like, do we think he's the greatest goal scorer of all time?
without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
I don't think Gretzky could do it
I don't think Gretzky was
Against
even the
these
greatest. I
goals.
think Lemieux was.
in
my
terms
opinion.
of goal scoring.
Yeah. But
greatest player of all time. Gretzky.
we're talking
then-
about
okay.
this is the tough thing
It's
for me.
so
We're talking
hard
about
because
different
of the
eras.
era.
We're talking
Yeah.
about different eras.
The best modern goal scorer obviously is Ovechkin. The fact that he's even passing these guys who were scoring in the previous
I
eras
think at
just
this
puts him
point
over
he
that.
is.
Yeah.
I think he is the greatest because of the era he plays in, because of the dominance and the
Not
consistency
to mention,
he's had.
one of the stats that I often bring up when talking about Draisaitl is first player since
comes
Stamkos
back
in like
here.
2012
Oh, here we go. It's part of the debate.
to score 50 goals. That wasn't
Ryan,
Ovechkin.
You should save
So-
this ammunition.
So
bro.
Ovechkin's been like been scoring 50 goals, and then like it was a big deal when someone else hit it. So it kind of puts everyone out of
Dude, what if he
contention at
hits
that point.
60 this year? Like, I know that's pretty
Yeah,
absurd,
I think
but
he's on
it's
pace
not
for
out
it
of-
now.
How
dude.
old is
He's on
he?
pace for it after this
He's
last.
what? I have it
34?
right here. He's 34.
Okay.
Turns 35
I just guessed there.
in
Wow,
September.
I'm accurate on this.
So he'll be 35 to start next year, like next season. But I
Yeah.
mean, if he
I
hits
think he can
60
play till
this
he's
year-
40. Like, that's
Dude,
five.
if he gets 60 this year, that's like a huge boost for him too. Also in his
Yeah.
personal chase, right? Because that would put him. I mean, he's only 10 away from Mike Gartner for 7th all time, and then from that on, it's kind of like
He's gonna
smaller
get second
increments. It's like
without a
10
doubt.
goals here, 10 goal, like they're 10 goals apart, pretty much.
Isn't
all
Howe
the way
like 90
up
goals
to 800?
below?
No, How is that 801, and then Gretzky's at 894.
Yeah, so like
he's-
90.
yeah.
I think Ovechkin's easily going to get second. I think
Yeah.
that's
If
without
he keeps
question,
playing like this,
unless he has a career-ending injury.
Which
wait,
fingers
knock on
crossed.
wood.
I mean,
Yeah.
as
Knock
Penguins
on wood.
fans, we're not
knock on wood. There you go.
we're not necessarily trained to like Ovechkin, but I mean, at some point, you just have to be like, okay, I respect
it's
this guy for the
respect.
goal scorer
Dude,
he is.
yeah.
Like we had all the playoff battles through the 2010s, but like at the end of the day, you
Honestly,
gotta
I
respect him for what
like
he
John
does.
said
Yeah.
though. I think he's really grown on a lot of fans, especially in Canada.
Yeah.
Because when you're a Russian player and you're dominant like that, there's still that whole stigma of you don't want to like him. But I think past his early years, kind of over the past 5 or so years, Ovechkin fans have grew, and the respect has grown for him because his
Yeah.
his approach to the game, his style
He's
of play.
He's larger than life. He's
his
one of the
personality.
hockey personalities that's like larger than life, and there isn't that many to
Yeah.
like because you got like which is
pretty boring
obviously
league
not
for the
great
most
for the league, but
Yeah.
it's great as a McDavid fan that I don't need to deal with any controversy. It's probably great as a Crosby fan that you don't either.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking here. So
I mean, the cup
he's-
celebration said it all in terms of personality.
He's
back
Swimming
then.
in fountains.
He sits at 40 goals in 53 games, a stunning 62 goal pace for this year.
I don't
And he
think-
took
I
and
don't
he
think
took
he'll get
and
that,
he
but-
took off the
62?
All-Star break and got
Yeah.
suspended for a game just because he didn't
Yeah.
want to go.